All right, just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of share some of my thoughts and observations from what I'm seeing down here. Me and Nikki have been down in San Pedro, staying at the compound where we normally do to come down and do missions work in this area within this community and the community surrounding us. Basically everything you can see behind me back off the tree line there are bates that are out there. They're villages and villas where a lot of individuals live in extreme poverty, and they're literally just trying to make ends meet, just trying to raise their families, trying to provide for their families. And that has been always a challenge just with the different situations that happen down here. Ultimately, a lot of it is because most of the individuals down here that we serve, but not all, are Haitian migrants. And if any of you have been paying attention over the last year, 2 years, 3 years, the situation in Haiti has just continued to get worse. And it's so dangerous right now for everyone that's down there. It's just being overrun right now with really no control. And the enemy is just all over the place down there, and unfortunately because of that, it is just not a safe place for these families that want nothing more than to just raise their children and provide a comfortable and good life for them. They can't do that right now. So what's happening is, out of just complete desperation, they are fleeing the country of Haiti and they're coming here to the Dominican Republic seeking just safety, more so than anything. What's happening here in the Dominican Republic as we speak is immigration is continuing to go out there, and they're putting a lot more time and a lot more effort and a lot more resources into, as they say, rounding up the migrants that are here in the area and deporting them back to Haiti. So you can only imagine the fear that the community has. And it just really was on my heart today. I'm up here on my favorite rooftop on the compound where we stay, and all around me, behind me, all the way around this facility is a neighborhood. This is a residential area. There's small businesses and shops on the side streets here around the compound, and anytime we've been down here, it's always busy, it's always loud, there's always music playing and kids running around and people going to and from, and I'll tell you, it's been the quietest it's ever been down here this trip in particular. There's just nothing going on, and the reason why that's happening is because the population here is so afraid to go outside of their homes, because at any minute immigration could come and just grab them and take them through their process and determine if they're going to be deported back to Haiti or if they're going to be released. But the workers and parents bringing their children to school, all of the things that normally take place down here during the day, it's just not happening right now, and that's terrifying. And it's tough because these families, obviously, if they do have a job or they do have an opportunity to work, they're choosing to stay home in hiding rather than going out there to make that little bit of money that they need to be able to provide for their families. So it's just a really terrifying overall experience. I understand that the immigration is doing their job. They're following their orders, and they're being told what they need to do, and so they're certainly doing that. And I understand that. Obviously, they have a job to do. However, what I really am hoping is that these two countries can come together and create that peace and that order and restore that relationship that they have had over the course of history at different times. There's always been a lot of civil war between these two countries and a lot of ups and downs. But we might not be able to control that, but God certainly can. So I just ask that if this is on your heart, if you're following this situation, if you know people down here, if you have family members and friends down here, certainly we have several friends down here, and we have a lot of friends back home that have family members that are down here that are experiencing this right now. It is really real. We drove out to Santo Domingo yesterday, and just in that drive out to Santo Domingo and back, I saw multiple individuals being taken by immigration and thrown into the back of pickup trucks. They're tied to the back of the pickup truck so that they can't get out, and they're transported back to Santo Domingo that way. And it's really sad to see. So again, we're just praying for this community. Obviously, obviously Live to Serve is invested and committed to coming down here and continuing to grow this community and just share the love of Jesus and bring provisions and resources and do what we can. And you know, we're going to continue to do that regardless of how bad it gets down here, because that's our calling and that's what God has asked us to do. And as long as we're able to do it, we're going to continue to do it. But there's more power in prayer than anything else. And so we continue to pray for this community. We continue to pray for this country. We continue to pray for those in Haiti. If you look at the tree line here, not even an hour away from me is the border of Haiti. So this area in particular, a lot of individuals come into this part of the country by way of the border of Haiti. And so it's just, it's very real down here. And, you know, we're seeing a lot of our family and a lot of our friends that are down here that are being impacted by this in a big way. And we would love nothing more than to just continue to receive prayers for this country, for this island, and just continue to see how God can, you know, bring restoration and bring peace and bring all the things that these people need on a daily basis. So just wanted to share that with you. It's kind of something I've been, you know, seeing firsthand, and it's very real when you're here. And just, you know, hoping that you would get behind me on this and align with us, and just send your prayers this way. That's what we're asking to do. We're hoping that you'll join us in that. If you have questions, if you want to know more about things that are going on down here, feel free to reach out to me on our social media platforms, or drop us a line on our Live to Serve page, and you know, let us know what questions you have. We'd love to talk more about this with you and what Live to Serve is going to continue to do going forward. So that's all for now. Just wanted to kind of let you know where we are. Hoping everybody back home is doing great, and we'll see you soon.